What up, dude?
Hey man, playing PoE 2.
Uh,
It just came out today.
oh.
It before it even came out, or before it was actually pre-released, because this is like the pre-release thing, whatever, right? Before
Right.
it even came out, it destroyed Diablo 4's peak. Like the best day it ever had. PoE just made a new record. Like it just on Twitch or whatever.
That's cool.
But how you doing, man?
Oh, not bad. uh, I'm working on, well, not working, but I've got a good chunk of my tool stuff.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a little bit of a breakdown.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I gave myself, I believe I gave myself a panic attack. I thought I was having a literal heart attack for the second time in my life, because I have had one. Because, I mean, everything that's going on in my life, there's just a lot, period, there anyways. But, I got a little bit taken off when, oh, hold on a second, I just need to, hey, I'm streaming right now. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to do something here. So what happened was I had a family come over to my parents' house for basically a week and a half, right? My sister's kids, and on one side of things, there was none of the kids wanted to stay with my sister. They ended up staying with my parents. Long story short, I could only visit with them for a short period of time. I couldn't spend like basically a weekend with them or anything because I had to stay at my buddy's house because the room that I'm staying at my parents' house, they had to use for my sister's niece because my sister can't take, or the kids didn't want to be with my sister. All right. So let me tell you this in like three different parts because it may just makes more sense when I do it that way. Okay. So my sister's kids, um, none of them want to have anything to do with my sister. Partially because of the way my sister is, but also partially because of her husband or her um, the kid, my sister's kids' stepfather. Okay. The reason why they don't like him pretty much is like for the eldest son's wedding, the guy wanted to show up with a Bowie knife. And basically, they were like, her family was like, no, no, no Bowie knife. Like, we're all family here. There's absolutely no reason to have any kind of weapon here at all, especially when there's a lot of Mexicans drinking. Like, we get boisterous and stuff like that. A knife is just not welcome. So my sister was like, I don't want to be part of that. Okay. So because of that kind of behavior, the kids all wanted to stay with my mom instead of my sister because of that whole type of scenario. This guy, right? So the 1 year old, there's one that turned 1 years old. Her birthday was in December, so they celebrated it on last Friday. This motherfucker, they were invited to it. I did chose not to go because I haven't talked to my sister in like 15, 20 years because of the person she is and her husband, right? Um, he showed up to this birthday party with a Bowie knife. 1 year old. So that happened. Um, I also now skip to a different part of the whole thing. So I came over on another day when my sister wasn't here to see my nephew and their two kids, um, which are a little bit older. Okay, one is a little bit older than the 1 year old, like by a few months, I think maybe. Anyways, I came up here. I came to visit with them. My sister wasn't here. Dude wasn't here. I just got to see them. I got off of work. I came directly to my parents' house and then had to leave for my parents to go back up there because the next day was when they were doing the Thanksgiving with my sister, and then the following day was the birthday that I just told you about. So I got here and the kids were already asleep. But I got to see them, and I was nice seeing them. They moved to Texas, um, like a year and a half ago or whatever, right? So it was bittersweet. It was nice seeing them, but it was like they're far away. It's kind of sad, right? Well, So some kids down the street at some apartment complexes like 3 blocks away doing aerial fireworks. Well, look at me. I'm level 16.
Football on concrete when I told them, hey.
Shh. Shh.
But Dad, I gotta tell you that thing that there's the thing and the stuff and the over yonder and the stuff and the stuff.
Yeah, that's about right.
There's a meme that happened a long time ago that was like that. It was like all the kid did was he just says like, "Oh, and they can bet the and the stuff and it gonna work and the stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff." And you're like, "Huh?"
I'm doing Stratholm.
Oh.
So Aaron was an absolute rock star and bought the game for me.
What game?
Or the new expect for WoW.
Oh, that's probably because he wants to bring the guild back. I said, I will play. I just, unfortunately, this game just came out today.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to get, like, during the weekend, or during the work week, I'll be playing my other character. Because I don't think I could play this game on my computer. Or on my laptop. It's only 30, 40, 60, I think. I'm not sure.
That's all I'm using.
Oh. I got a really good computer.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I guess Cam wants to bring it back. I'm like, that's cool, dude, but I told him I wasn't going to be super available.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I was thinking about trying to get the band back together. I was like, okay. So, alright, dude. You know, more power to you, I guess. But because of that, I was talking to him. They were like, "Hey, why don't you play with us?" I told them, I said, "I'd love to, but you know, I got these obligations, and I don't even have the game."
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, "Oh, okay." And then I get this notification, you know, you've been gifted. I'm like, wait, what? Like, you punk.
You're not allowed to say I can't play. Can't use that as an
Yeah.
excuse.
True. Ooh, jeez. We're getting murked by a boss because the tank didn't grab it. Send me help.
Isn't that a necessity of the tank?
Should be. I got slept. Got charmed. Shit. Good luck, guys. Yeah, but what's up? Oh, not that button. Anyway, yeah, so because of all that, I am now currently literally like one quest away, or one kill away from level 74.
Oh wow. Nice, nice.
Yeah. And I literally mean like one quest. Didn't even need quest. I just killed shit.
Time is nigh. Our triumph is at hand.
He's even more insane than the Arsenal.
Well, dude, I hope they sort you out. Now, there's nothing worse than having a crappy day, you know?
Oh, that's that thing is just not a day. It's just.
Well, still.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I've been playing this like since 1:30 or so. I'm level 15. Oh, it's hard, dude.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. It's like playing WoW, but have the Diablo world. Like, it's really that good. PoE is just next level.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like they're probably right now like probably on top of every other game right now, like being watched on Twitch or whatever, for very good reason.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like, this doesn't even feel like an ARPG at all.
Wow.
Yeah, it's more of like a RPG. It plays a lot more like an RPG. Like, you know how Diablo, you played Diablo a little bit, right? Diablo 4?
No, I didn't touch Diablo 4.
Oh.
Yeah, Diablo. I played 3, but it just wasn't my thing.
Mm-hmm. Most people, when they play like Diablo or that, it's like it's the niche, right? It's like endless dungeons like the other one, like the other games, but you're doing them in twice the speed. Instead of having 5 to 15-minute dungeons or 30-minute dungeons, you're doing them in, 5 to 10 minutes,
Yeah.
And what Diablo did is they did the same thing with WoW. They made it to where you are stuck, and that you can only go with, 3 different builds for each class, and that's that. And you can't. There's no room for experimenting or doing things your way. PoE just redefined that whole thing.
And see, that's my thing. I'm glad that other games are coming out, fill a niche, and just be better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just not my game.
Yeah.
Oops. I will say this though, it's pretty freaking cool to be able to drop a comet storm and a meteor on